Hey, Facebook. How you doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Get this all straightened out. Get my notes in order here. So here we are on a Wednesday night. I'm just hanging out with some lemons because lemons are really awesome. So, as you're all gathering on here, please tell me where you're from. Say hi to me. Throw me some thumbs up or some hearts if you love me. And if you're hanging out with fruit tonight, and I don't mean me, let me know, okay? I'm just hanging out with lemons. If you could please share this, I would appreciate it, okay? I've got some really great, interesting stuff on lemon essential oil, okay? It's kind of become my new thing because I had no idea what essential oils were about. And so I'm excited to tell you about the lemon essential oil. Hey, Michael. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Sam. All you guys are popping up. Just tell me where you're at, okay? Are you in New Jersey? Are you in the Ukraine? For all I know, you could be all over the place. So, hey, Linda. I love this stuff, okay? But, you know, it's just so funny that I actually had lemons in my house, and then I was inspired to appear with lemons. So, there you go. All right. So, I'm going to just, give this a few seconds, and then I'm going to get started. I'm so excited because TLC carries a small but very effective line of essential oils. And like I said, I had no idea what they were about. And the one that we're talking about tonight is lemon zest. And you can't see it, but this is my favorite, and I use this every single day. This lemon zest goes in my, hey Tanya, this lemon zest goes in my lunch bag, okay, because I put it in my instant tea every day. And so, and you're going to find out why, because once I started doing this research, I was like mental to start using this stuff, okay? So, I by no means am a proficient scholar on essential oils, but you know what? There's a whole lot of good information on some really good websites, and I'll share the ones that I used with you tonight when we're done. I like to use stuff that's reputable, okay? I'm not going to go to Joe Blow's blog and pull out some information, all right? I did read a little bit about aromatherapy, and I did read a little bit about, the process of extracting the oil from things, just so I could understand it. I will not bore you with all those details, although I will bore you with some. But I will tell you this, it's excellent information. Okay, so I'm going to get started, all right? I appreciate everybody's on here. If you could share this, I'd appreciate that too. This will be recorded, all right? And I will post it again later on. Okay, so we're going to talk, like I said, about the lemon zest essential oil. Now, basically, let's start at the very beginning, because according to the lady on The Sound of Music, it's a very fine place to start. So let's go ahead and start with, what are essential oils? Why are essential oils called essential oils, and are they really essential? Okay, so here we go. Essential oil basically is, in the scientific says, a concentrated hydrophobic liquid containing volatile aroma compounds from plants. That sounds pretty impressive, doesn't it? I sound like I really know what I'm talking about. Basically what that means is it's oil from a plant it's extracted from. Okay? So the reason that they're called essential oils, this is what I really wanted to know about. Like, why are they essential? And it actually broke down to something very, very simple. The term essential oil came from the Aristotelian era. You like that word? With the idea that all matter is composed of 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and air. Okay, so those 4 elements are present in all matter. Excuse me. But there was a 5th element, and that was called the quintessence, or quintessential. You've heard people use that word, the quintessential. And that basically is considered the life force, okay? So you've got air, water, fire, and earth, but then you also have the life force of this essential plant. And that is, in a sense, the essential part of the plant, okay? The reason that oils are in plants, now this is the part that got me. I thought, you know what, if you don't believe there's a God, then you've lost your mind, okay? Because this just shows how everything ties together, okay? And I've said this a million times. If you've ever taken anatomy and physiology, you are just blown away by how our bodies are put together and how they function together. And every system is dependent on another one. And when one breaks down, either it goes and other systems fight to fix it or whatever. Same thing in plants. Plant life is very, very similar in that in the oils from the plants. For instance, this lemon oil comes from a lemon, and it comes from the skin of a lemon, okay? And basically, the natural job of these things is to protect the plant. So the oils that are formed in the plant basically are to protect it from, weather changes or, too much sunlight or drought or bugs or fungus and things like that. And the plant develops and changes constantly, building and rebuilding and regenerating this plant according to the biology around it. So if it's cold, it's going to adapt to keep the plant from freezing. And if it's hot, it's going to keep the plant from dehydrating. How awesome is that? Who thought this stuff up? I know who thought this up. It's just amazing. So whatever internal and external changes are happening in the plant, the oils, the essential oils, because they are the life force of that plant, are what keep it healthy. Awesome, right? So today, we're going to be talking about the lemon essential oil. Thus, I'm hanging out on a Wednesday night with some lemons. Okay? Makes sense? I haven't completely gone bonkers. Okay. The natural expression of these oils basically has to be done, in order for it to be considered pure, it has to be done with water and steam, or cold pressing. In the case of the lemon oil is cold pressed out of the skin. Now, the skin is the most nutrient dense part of the lemon. I don't know about you, but I'm in no hurry to start chewing on a lemon rind because they taste gross. Thumbs up? Anybody agree? Okay, no chewing on the lemon rind because that's nasty. So this lemon oil that we have from TLC was cold pressed. Okay, so it is a good pure oil. It is, the more I found out about this, I just got crazy. Essential oils, and lemon essential oil especially, has been used for thousands of years to treat many, many health conditions. Let me give you a few, and then I'm going to start telling you what you really want to know, and that is how you use it every day, okay? That's right, Bob, pucker up. And I'm not eating lemon rinds because they're nasty. But they produce this wonderful thing. Yay. Okay, so here we go. Lemon essential oil basically is used to cleanse your body. It can cleanse anything, okay? Like you can use it externally and internally. Supports your metabolism, nourishes and purifies your skin, cleanses toxins from your body, prevents malabsorption. Now, this is where I'm going to get a little nerdy on you because I didn't know what malabsorption was. I know mal was bad. So here we go. Malabsorption is something that prevents the bowel from absorbing important nutrients like proteins, healthy fats, and vitamins, okay? So when you have malabsorption, you generally see chronic malabsorption in diseases like Crohn's disease, celiac disease, lactose intolerance, intestinal damage. And, the list goes on and on. There's so many things that, are damaging to our intestines because basically we eat like crap. Bottom line, bing. Anyway, the thing about it is that malabsorption stops your body from taking in nutrients, okay? And it also stops it from eliminating toxins. Sounds to me like we might have a tea that goes perfect with my lemon. Thus, the lemon goes with me everywhere I go and always goes in my water or my Iaso tea every day. That's a whole nother video now, isn't it? Anyway, we have Iaso tea that goes perfect with this lemon, cleans out your colon, and helps your body absorb and excrete what it needs to get rid of and intake, okay? So basically, lemons just keep you, and as you know, if you've heard me ever talk at a meeting, you know that a great deal of our diseases start because of a malfunctioning colon, okay? A lot of diseases are from the lack of absorption of food and vitamins and or the lack of excretion of toxins. So, leaky gut, there's a perfect example. Something that can be fixed, okay, over time and with food and with the right supplements. Anyway, the lemon oil contains something called D-limonene. It sounds like it's French. We got de lemonine. Anyway, which is a powerful, get this, nature provides the answers. This D-limonene is a powerful cancer-fighting antioxidant and is used in holistic practices to help fight cancer. In a lemon, in the oil. Are you with me? Okay. Lemon oil also stimulates your lymph drainage, okay? So whenever you're sick and your lymph nodes are swollen, they're doing their job. That's not a bad thing when your lymph nodes are swollen if you're sick, okay? They're doing their job to help pull toxins and stuff from your body. And so that's helpful, you know, when you have a cold or allergies or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to give you some terms I'm going to use, and I'm going to get right to the point. Ready? We have a thing called carrier oils, okay? Sometimes people develop a sensitivity to oils. And so what we have are things that you can mix it with that kind of dilute it and help it to, become absorbed into your body faster and better without the irritation. So I have what we carry at TLC is called ISO oil. It is 100% pure emu oil, and this stuff is sensational. Again, a whole nother video. Anyway, you can mix these together to have it, enter into your system a little bit better and to also absorb into your body more thoroughly. So I'm going to talk about that. You can also use coconut oil. That's another excellent one. So here we go. Hey, Kristen. So here we are here, okay? So you hear me talk about carrier oil. That's what I'm talking about. When you hear me talk about diffusion, okay? Excuse me. Diffusion in the scientific realm is called the spreading of something more widely from heavy concentration to less concentration. For instance, if you spray perfume, when it comes out, it's heavy concentrated and it goes out into the air and it disperses, it diffuses, becomes less concentrated. You see diffusion kits all over the place. There's vaporizer diffusers and there's reed diffusers. Any of these are fine, okay? I just sniff directly from the body when I need a little something. Or from the body. That's disgusting. I sniff directly from the bottle and I crack myself up. All right, so here I'm going to tell you a little bit about, so when you hear me talk about diffusing, because there's some amazing things that happen when you diffuse essential oils. Okay, so here we are. This is what I want to tell you that you can do with these kind of things. Lemon essential oil can go into your water. I put 2 or 3 drops into my 16-ounce water bottle, okay? And I have my tea in there right now. You do that 2 to 3 times a day, you're going to support your metabolism and you're going to help your body lose weight, okay? The lemon essential oil, when taken internally like this, also helps and is used in holistic medicine to decrease the cholesterol sticking in your arteries, the deposition of the blood vessels, the cholesterol sticks in your arteries and in your blood vessels. This helps break it down and therefore helps prevent heart disease as well. That's pretty impressive for a little lemon, okay? You can add lemon oil to 2 or 3 drops to a bowl of water when you're cleaning your fruit because it's antimicrobial and it's antifungal, and you don't have to go spend a whole lot of money on stuff to wash your fruits and vegetables because you don't want the pesticides, and this will help take them off, okay? It also helps protect against salmonella and E. coli. Kind of a big deal. These little lemons are kind of sassy, okay? All right, wait a minute, here we go. If you have a sore throat, okay, I'm getting into the nitty gritty. This is how you use them, okay? Lemon essential oil. If you have a sore throat, add 3 drops of your lemon essential oil. In this case, the TLC Lemon Zest. Add that to hot water with honey or hot tea, preferably or a chaga tea, anything like that. It's going to really help calm your scratchy sore throat. You can rub it on the bottom of your feet. This is something I'm like all in on, okay? Because my feet hurt some days, like especially after a show. My feet are just like screaming. They hate me. They're throbbing. You can rub this on the bottom of your feet to help relax your feet. If you want to wake your feet up a little, add a little peppermint oil, ISO oil, your lemon zest oil, rub it on the bottom of your feet. It also helps eliminate toxins. Excuse me. And if you have corns or calluses on your feet, it will also help soften them. Okay, so that's kind of cool, right? All right. Diffusion. This one blew me right out of the water. You ready for this? Just by smelling just by smelling in a diffuser the lemon essential oil, just by smelling it, I can't read what I wrote. Basically, what it does is it promotes the breakdown of body fat, okay? It goes into your, neurologically, it helps your body, go down and break down body fat, okay? Just by smelling this, okay? Diffuse the oil, smell the oil. I'm feeling my thighs get thinner already, right? So anyway, this is also when you're suffering from seasonal allergies, diffuse lemon oil, okay? It will help with seasonal allergies. It also has been known to lift your mood and help fight depression. It's a bright, clean smell. So basically, the fumes, you know how they talk about pheromones, all those kind of things. This is the kind of stuff we're talking about. Essential oils carry all of these kind of things, and you can breathe them in, and they're effective. You can put them on your skin, and they're effective. You can drink them or eat them, and they're effective. They say that if you put a few drops of lemon oil with your fish and some butter, you're all good. It's going to taste really, really good, okay? Of course, you can also do Anyway, get this. A study of 100 pregnant women who suffered from nausea and vomiting symptoms decreased 33% when they were just diffusing lemon oil. That's pretty cool, right? It also helps with general fatigue and nausea, all right? If you're a Calgon girl, I've actually never used Calgon, so I don't know. But you know the commercial, Calgon, take me away. You want to get rejuvenated, this and a little bit of lavender, some really great smell, it's going to just chill you out. If you had a stressful day, couple drops, hi Debbie, couple drops of this in your bath water, it's going to make you feel great. It's natural, people. This isn't chemical-filled Calgon that's going to seep junk into your pores and then make you all sick. Okay, this is just great. Anyway, you will feel relaxed and rejuvenated. Now, lemon is also, it's antibacterial, and that's also, now I use this in my house, okay? And I'll tell you a story about that in just a second. Here's your recipe. Get a pen. You're going to want to keep this. Ready? 40 drops of lemon oil. And this is a big spray bottle, okay? So if you're going to use a smaller spray bottle, accordingly, okay? 20 drops of tea tree oil, which we also have with TLC. And a dollop of white vinegar, okay, into the bottle. And 16 ounces of pure water. So that's for a pretty big bottle of stuff. This is going to be taking over your counter cleaner, your 409s and stuff like that. It takes the place of mold sprays. You have to use them. And an all-purpose cleaner. You can disinfect your countertop because lemons have a very disinfecting attribute, as does tea tree oil, as does vinegar. All of these things work together. Now, I have a story. When I moved into this apartment, out on our patio, there was a lot of mold growing on the stone because we're subterranean. We live in a hobbit hole. We do, and we love it. And so I sprayed it with this mixture of the lemon oil, the tea tree, and the vinegar. And the mold disappeared. I did not have to use anything toxic. I didn't have to use anything dangerous. It got rid of the mold. This works in my bathtub as well. Hey, John Opal, how you doing? So anyway, if your laundry gets a little stinky, throw a few drops of lemon essential oil in there. It will make it smell wonderful. If you have a stinky dog, like I do, who I love, but she stinks, put cotton balls around your house with lemon essential oil. It's also good with orange. That's also another one. That's a whole nother video. Orange is also amazing. And set them around your house, okay? They're not toxic. They're not going to hurt anything. And by the way, bugs don't like lemon oil, okay? Put it on with a carrier oil on your skin, and mosquitoes will stay away from you. Isn't that awesome? This is natural. This is not dangerous. This is totally natural stuff that helps your body, not have to deal with all the toxins that are, around us. It removes gummy, sticky stuff, okay? If you have kids and maybe adhesive stuck to something, a few drops of essential oil, rub it on there, it will come off. It's amazing. It removes crayon on some surfaces. It will remove glue and sometimes greasy, oily stains. And you're saying that seems to not make sense because it's an oil, but this is not a staining kind of oil, okay? Remember, this is from the plant. This is good. This is good. Okay, for cosmetic stuff, okay, this one did me, I love, you know, I'm like a skincare junkie, right? I love our IASO skincare. I love our TLC skincare. But you can make it even more betterer, okay? It's really great. Um, Basically, if you've got acne, this is the best thing for it. If you take a few drops of lemon oil, some baking soda, and some honey, and you mix it into a paste, and you wash your face with it, it will start to heal your skin. Amazing. I've seen this happen. You can actually take the lemon oil itself and just dab it on any breakouts that you have, and it will take care of that. Really, really great stuff. If you want to whiten your teeth, get this. I got this from Dr. Axe. He's pretty awesome. This is really cool. You take a little bit of lemon essential oil, mix it with baking powder and a little bit of coconut oil, and rub it on your teeth for 2 minutes and then rinse it off. Not only will you have teeth that go ding when you smile, your breath will be much, much better, because you can also use this in a couple ounces of water, swish it around your mouth, and it helps get rid of halitosis. Okay, so then a skin toner. Here's a recipe for skin toner, ladies. If you're like me in the summer, I love to have a toner. I don't worry about it so much in the winter, but you mix half a cup of water, half a cup of witch hazel, and 40 drops of lemon oil into a spray bottle or a thing that, you know, you can shake and put it on a cotton ball and tone your face. Excellent, excellent stuff. Lemon oil. Who knew? Who knew? I just love this. It just gets me so, so excited. All right, we're moving on. Let me see. We have, oh, this one is really cool. This is like an allergy thing, okay? Get ready for this. This is going to blow you away. If you take 2 or 3 times a day, say you have really, really bad allergies, take 2 or 3 drops, take a drop of lemon oil on your hand, okay, and put it on your fingers and rub it behind your ears. You know when you have allergies, all this stuff is connected, okay? Your ears, your nose, your eyes, everything's connected. Rub it behind your ears. And then you could also alternate with some lemon oil on your feet. And this will help you build up more of a tolerance to allergies. Think about it. These plants help pollinate so that they can grow. The oils in these plants, because they help, you know, move the biology around and, you know, to keep the plant happy and safe, it's going to make sense. It will naturally adapt to whatever you're going through. So think about a drop here. If you have a runny nose, I know some students I would like to rub this on. If only I could. A little bit of carrier oil, a little bit of IASO oil, and some lemon, and wipe it right next to your nose, just like this. Will help stop a runny nose, okay? Isn't that awesome? I love that. If you need to sanitize your toothbrush, 1 drop on your toothbrush, swish it around, rinse it off, clean. That's awesome. Okay, so that way, if you ever decide you're going to use your toothbrush to clean the bathroom floor, you can always clean it with this. Just kidding. Okay, so we have the facial cleanser. You can add a few drops of the lemon IASO or the lemon oil to our palmica, okay, or to your Luna or Ojos, and put it in, and it just helps brighten up your skin. It's so good for your complexion, okay? You can, like I said, rub this with a little coconut oil or with the IASO oil. It repels mosquitoes. You can use it a couple drops on your hand, either with or without a carrier oil. It's a hand sanitizer, and it's not toxic. Seriously. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way. I've had this bottle for quite some time, and it's only about halfway gone. I'll tell you what, this stuff is absolutely amazing. I am ecstatic and thrilled at the fact that we carry this. And the more research that I've done, the more excited that I get about it. So go get yourself a bottle of water, put 2 or 3 drops in your bottle of water, and experience the wonderful, rejuvenating power of your lemon oil. Stick it in a diffuser. Smell it. You want to burn some body fat? Smell your oil. That sounds gross. Smell your oil. Anyway, that's all I've got for you tonight, okay? I gave you all the information that I have on this essential oil. It is essential to your essence, okay? You want to live better. You want to be more healthy. You know what? We have a full line. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. You know my story. You know I've lost 30 pounds with TLC. You know that at 53, I'm med-free. no more anxiety meds, no more reflux meds, no more pain medicine, no more anti-inflammatories. Everything that I need, I have been able to find in nature, and I've been able to be a healthier me, okay? No more anxiety meds. All of that is gone, all right? I'm med-free at 53, and I just went back to the gym, okay? Anybody who knows me knows that that's kind of a big deal because of the injuries that I've had from work. So I want to thank you all for coming. If you don't mind sharing this, I'd appreciate it. You can check out my website. It's wendybcarlson.com. This is all going to be on there within the next couple of days. And I would love to share. Anybody who has any questions or anything, feel free to message me. And you know what? I love you all. And so I'm going to continue my night hanging out with lemons until 9 o'clock when I'm going to be doing a live tea party. So if you're interested in that, message me and I'll send you the info. You all have a great night. God bless you. Go get your lemon zest. Order it online. Awesome. Love you. Good night. I'll be back next week with the blood orange citrus oil. Okay. Thanks, guys. Bye.